What's up, everybody? Come on in the room. We a little late, but I'm glad everybody is here. Thank you for stopping by. It's your girl Nita, your favorite diva, and I'm back to host for Yellow Jackets. Yay! It's like no.
She got the big circles, Mooch. I thought I gotta get the big circles.
Right. I got my girls with me. I got Inga with me. I got Moochilla
Hi.
Alabama with me.
Hey everybody.
Hey, everybody, come on in. Sorry we were late. Come on in. Come on
Let
in.
me put it out there too for people to know. So
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that, and I
yeah,
didn't share. I'm being that I didn't get to set up my stuff to share, y'all,
I ain't
tonight.
get it.
Because
Yeah.
Barbara was in the house earlier. The Bell Perspective was in here.
Hey Bill, if you're still listening.
Yeah, she said she has to come back after she watches the show.
Right.
So Moochie, tell everybody what to do.
Oh shoot. What I'm doing? Messing up.
What we need them to do. We need them to hit the like.
Put us up in that algorithm. What you know how to say it?
She might be on mute. Is she on mute?
Is she on mute? Okay.
She must
Let
be.
me see. Share.
Mhm. Yes, y'all. I did put a
What the heck is going on? Y'all can y'all hear me?
No, you was on mute or something. We ain't hear first.
I can hear
Oh,
you now. We
oh,
couldn't hear you.
so
Tell
hit the
everybody to put
like,
us up in the
y'all.
algorithm.
Hit the share. Put us up in that algorithm, y'all. Ew.
Everybody's just sharing. Just come on in, say hello. Let us know how you enjoyed the episode. I really did enjoy it. I've been hearing a lot of people complaining about the season, but I don't have any complaints so far.
Who's
Um,
complaining?
no, this is just some scuttlebutt on the
I'm
Twitter.
You know what though? Right now, I'm enjoying it so far.
Right.
But like I said last week, I don't like Shauna. Shauna, I think Shauna's like a real. She was a mean girl when she was younger, and now she's like a psycho now.
Yeah, she's acting like an asshole. I'd be like, girl, calm
Yeah,
down.
yeah. She's like,
She had a full on crash out moment in this episode. I was like, girl.
It's a lot going on. If you ain't, it's a lot going on. They going from one thing to the next thing and flipping back and forth, and I'm getting confused. So there's a lot going on. But
what you
Sean,
getting
okay,
confused about?
she is kind of she. Well, see, y'all saying that she having a little crash out moment, but obviously when she got upset at her daughter hanging with Lottie and she had that necklace. See, we don't. It's still more back. It's still some more story we don't know.
No, that necklace belonged to Jackie. That was Jackie's thing. And then I think it's
Oh, okay.
yeah, and
I
then I
must.
think
Okay.
they used to wear the necklace used to be the y'all I told y'all I had to get back into it. So
And I just watched
I
it, but I must have missed
Isn't
it.
the necklace gonna be who's the one that sacrificed? So what?
yes.
She put it on her daughter?
Yes. That's why she
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's why she spazzed out like that.
when
Okay, wait a
y'all
minute. Okay, so the one who
I gotta
wears the
stop saying
necklace
that word
is
because
the
people
one.
sensitive.
Oh yeah, Lord child. The one who wears the necklace is the one that is the next one to get sacrificed.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they did sacrifice Jackie. They end up that's okay. I got it. Because I was wondering, I said, why is she getting upset about this necklace? I said,
No,
did I miss
Jackie
something?
didn't Jackie die? She died some other kind of way. I don't think they sacrificed her, but they just used that necklace.
Nah, they had to fight her and thing and
Oh, she lost, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's how, yeah, they did
Okay,
sort of sacrifice it because and then they end up barbecuing her. You know what
right.
I'm saying? So
Yes,
He said then they end up
uh,
barbecuing.
they put some
right.
barbecue sauce on her. But yeah, okay, now I get it. Because I was like, wait a minute, I just watched it last week, but I
Right.
could never. I must have forgot about that necklace thing. Okay, all
Okay.
right.
All right.
Um, and so you think the coach is gonna be next?
Girl, I got the questions lined up. Listen, it looked like he might be the next in the because we don't have him in the present version. So and back
Oh yeah, we ain't seen him. Yeah, you're right.
exactly. And so
Yeah,
now that he's been
he
taken
might be shish kebabs. Yeah, he might be
hmm
he
and
might be shish
especially
kebab on the stick, Moochie.
everybody
Mhm.
still thinks that he is responsible for the cabin burning, but
I don't think so though. I
I have
really
I think it's Misty.
no, I think it's
no. Misty was
Van.
in their sleep.
You
Go
think
back
it's
and watch
who?
that episode.
I
She
think
was in
it's
their sleep with
Van.
everybody.
Yes.
You think it's Van? The way she was in the cabin this episode?
Yeah, in the nightmare that they had. Like they all
I
had
thought
dreams.
about it. So what exactly happened
I'm
though?
wondering, but you know what? It didn't look like anything really happened. It looked like a piece of from the fireplace. It looked like the a piece of the wood chip just got on the floor and just started the fire. That's what it looked like to me. But I don't know. But these are questions that we're going to be answering as we get into the review or whatever. But it's a lot. It's a lot. It's making me change my mind about certain things. And yeah, so we
But
got some.
maybe that's why. Okay, so then that answers why Shauna got all upset the way she did.
Yes,
So yeah,
absolutely,
I mean,
absolutely.
she's not getting upset just for no reason, Moochie. It's a reason, you know what I mean? So, but when she was younger, you can definitely see she was like a bully, but she did lose her baby and all this stuff. I mean, she went through a lot too. I don't know.
Yeah, they all went through a lot. So I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I can't
And,
be
and
mad at
you know what? When I saw the whole scene with Van in the cabin,
you.
it was like she was in the airplane seat again.
That too.
And then you saw
Yes.
people grabbing her. So those must have been the other people that was stuck in the plane too.
That too.
Yeah, because everybody didn't make it out.
Cause
Remember?
remember they left her. They left Van. Shauna
And,
and what's
yeah,
the one
initially,
that
right.
I forgot her name now.
Yeah, they
Shauna
did
and
leave her first. Yeah,
yeah, they left her and then she ended up getting out.
Right.
right.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get
Hmm.
into it, y'all. The funniest part. Oh my God. When I tell you I laughed so hard at this part when they maced each other.
She's talking about let's get close together. He said, "Look, girl, I am gay."
Right.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
even if I wasn't, I would want to put
He
something
said
close to my
he
eye.
would rather poke his eyeballs out than to sleep with her. Yeah.
Girl, when I tell you, it was hilarious. I was cracking up laughing.
Mm-hmm.
And then she
They
turns
all
around
be
and,
wanting to sleep with him.
right, they be having them crushes on them coaches and stuff like that. You gotta be careful with that.
Listen, if we out there in the woods, ain't nobody out there. You might sleep with anybody that you just trying to get next to somebody. You know what I
No,
mean?
but they had a crush like in real time, like
Oh
when
yeah,
they
they did. They did,
yeah,
especially Misty. Especially
right,
Misty.
right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Child, they was sitting up there eating that bat. She was acting like it was the best thing since sliced bread. I guess it is. I guess it is. I
I
don't
mean,
So
yeah,
why he not eating the food that he found in the thing? He only he rationing it?
probably.
probably so.
Probably
Yeah,
because
so
all
it
that
can last for a while. Yeah.
wasn't that food kind of like preserved or something. It was like in packaging and stuff like
Yeah, it
Right.
that.
was like how it looked like the army sent it.
But that don't
Yeah,
mean it's gonna last forever and never. So he probably trying to hold on to it. You know, I'm
right,
assuming.
right.
Yeah.
Child, them macing each other. That shit was so funny to me. I was crying.
Why did
Crying.
she tell them where he was?
And it made me think about Tamika. Tamika was like, not for nothing. She don't like what's this girl name? Marty.
Mari.
Tamika don't like her. So she was like, and it's just for things like this. Like I felt like she was very, very, very. I mean, he helped her out.
Mm.
She talked about she had a crush on him. She said he said, what did he say? He said she started spreading rumors about him having the gonorrhea. I said, Mari, girl, your slipper is showing. So she's like a real mean girl for real. And then she acted like she was all scared to death, like he was gonna do something to her, and he cut her and let her go. And he said he was gonna let her go, and she still knocks him over the head and runs off.
And not, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I said, girl, Mari, you is something else. She is something else.
She's a dingbat.
Right. Hey y'all, I see y'all coming up in here. Thank you.
Hey, West Coast Barbara.
Yes. I see y'all. What did y'all think this was funny? That whole scene, it took me out. And I just kind of put it together so we can just get rid of them. We'll revisit them because of course the girls want to get back to them because they believe that Coach is responsible for the cabin burning. But I think something else is going on.
They really believe he did that.
Exactly. Now, the illness seems to be, so I stand corrected. Like I said, it was a little fuzzy. All my stuff. I don't know. I just felt like Van was kind of playing games or whatever. So the diagnosis is like she's cleared up. It's not spreading. It's not doing nothing no more. We need to run more tests. Van is like, what? What do you mean? What is going on here? So I believe that it's linked to the sacrifice of the waiter from the Dine and Dash.
Yeah, that's what
like a life for a life. Like,
Thaisa was saying that.
Yes. I am to believe that. I think that's where we're going with that storyline.
Don't forget, y'all, scroll to the top and cast your little vote that Nita got in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
She got a poll up, and it's who do you think is the Antler Queen?
Yes.
Hit that like, y'all.
Yeah. Ow. Listen. Listen, the reason why I say that we got a little bit more information, like me and Inga was talking behind the scenes, and I was like, I feel like we got a little bit of revelations going on here. Something is happening here. Like all the stuff, like you kind of don't know what's real, what's not real, and stuff like that. But I feel like Akila has been getting the good treatment. Like she has favor, like with the snap, the bracelet thing worked perfectly for her. And you remember the first episode was called It Girl. So I feel like we're still like on this quest to find out who the Antler Queen is. That's why I just brought it back up and put it in the poll or whatever, because I feel like we're getting a little bit more information. And you do know that she is very, very good with the animals. She has a affinity for that. Her dream was a good dream. It wasn't bad in no kind of way or nothing like that. So I feel like she's been getting a little bit more favor. I was scared for her.
Me too.
I'm still scared for her because
I'm still, I don't think she's gonna take it out.
wanting everybody to use these mushrooms to connect with the forest.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't think she's gonna make it for some reason. I don't know, but we have to see.
Okay.
Because we ain't see her as an adult
we ain't see
yet.
no black girl as an adult yet.
Yeah, but we still got time.
Yeah,
we still got time, but we might. So I hope we do.
Yeah. So then Ty is kind of putting together this information. She found out about the waiter guy, and I took a screenshot of the stuff. It's just regular stuff. It's like he's a warm, kind of cool guy, whatever like that. Then Van comes in and gives her the news, and Ty immediately is like, "This is a blessing. This is a she says all the things, right? So I was just like, okay. I said, I'm with you, Ty. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So she hugs it out. Van is still kind of like in shock, though. She's just in shock. So
I mean, do y'all believe all this? Like, that was like, Is this all in their mind because they were traumatized or because of the accident? But
No.
y'all believe all of this, lighting of the candle and praying to the forest and all that?
Listen,
I
that's
think it's a longer term effects of them being out in that forest and taking them
Yeah,
doggone
that's
mushrooms.
what I think. All those mushrooms. That's what I
yeah,
think. Mm-hmm.
yeah. And then here we go again, Ty. I don't know, girl, because we saw that altar that you had. Now you with this candle, okay, okay.
Nah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna give you the
She gonna
candle.
unalive somebody. She gonna unalive some people. Yeah.
She
Look,
already did. The Diamond Dash did it.
No, but I mean
And then
something else gonna happen. Some more
then
people.
she saw that long slender man again.
You see,
mhm,
but she's. I agree. She getting darker. Her character's
mhm.
getting darker. Yeah.
Right,
Darker. She was darker before she had the
What?
altar in her house.
girl.
That's true.
And look,
Sacrificing the dog and all this,
uh-huh, she took out the wolf, you
and
know.
was out there eating dirt, out there eating dirt and all that stuff.
She's eating
Girl,
dirt. She was like this
Yeah.
season,
That's why
last
that wife got
season
them
it was
crack shoes on and left.
right.
mm-hmm.
What did she chant? She said, "We, the wilderness. We hear you, the wilderness, and the wilderness hears us," or something like that. She kept on
Yeah.
chanting it. I said,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, girl, we getting into some." So I was like, "Okay, we gonna stick with the candle, but I'm gonna need you to keep it to the
I can't
candle
wait
and
to
the
see
chant."
when they get rescued. Yeah, I mean, I know we got a probably some long way before we get there, but I
Right,
mean, how they get out of this damn forest
I
right.
want to ask y'all this. Remember when they was looking at the TV and she saw that man that she saw when they
with
was
the eyes.
kissing? Was did Van see it also? Because I
She
don't
said
think
she did. She said she did. She said, "Do you see that?" But
Yeah,
she
she
didn't
said it's
really
in her
say what it
dreams.
was.
Yeah, she keeps saying it was in her dreams.
Right, but she said she saw it too. But
Well,
I
oh,
have
wait a minute. Or do you think she just told her that to appease her? Yeah, I saw it too.
I
But
think
I
she
don't.
told her that to appease her because now that they know that the like how she was saying like the waiter probably took everything and that's probably why your cancer's going away and stuff like that.
oh.
Mm, I don't know.
But y'all, do y'all think she's gonna be able to stay in control? Will she be able to control herself, these urges? If she
Nah,
if
I
she thinks
don't.
that the sacrifices will keep Van here longer, I believe she will continue to, you know, go down that little road. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
tying that to her lover is just kind of like, I don't know. You may not want to do that. So I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Me.
Now, what is really getting me with this Lottie season
Why you
two?
let this lady in your house? I
Right.
wouldn't
I'm
have
like,
not let her in my house.
the whole finale from season two is this chick running through the woods trying to
Trying to
find.
unalive you. Why would you allow her to come stay in your house with your daughter?
This is
And then
insane.
you invite the other kooky one there to keep her occupied.
But
I
the
didn't.
daughter
I mean,
end
I
up
know that was
drugging her.
last week's episode, but it's just you knew they was gonna play truth or dare. She
Right.
found out too much stuff.
Yeah, she said that she was doing it as reverse psychology, though. I
Hmm.
Mm.
was like, I don't know about that. I don't know. But yeah, that didn't make any sense to me. So I wasn't really mad at the crash out at the end because her ass shouldn't have been there in the first goddamn place.
Right.
There's that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So then she gets a phone call from Misty. And Misty, Misty just seems like she wants a friend. She just wants to be friends. But listen, Shauna may be a bitch, but she be saying the things that need to be said. The way she read Misty down in that car, like Misty, I feel like Misty's been a pretty good friend for the most part, but we do know that Misty got some antics with her. She will do some things, and for me, I don't know if I want to be on her bad side. That's for
No,
me.
you don't want to be on her bad side. Mm-mm.
No, but Walter put a magnifying glass on everything. Them
About the
girls don't care
friendships.
about you. They only want you when they need you for certain stuff. But
Hmm.
other than
Right.
that, they
Walter,
don't really
and that's
mess with you like
Walter
that.
told her, and that's why she threw his ass out.
Walter be back though.
Right. Of course he
Oh yeah, he will because he crazy too.
He
just as
crazy about her
just as
too.
cuckoo as she is.
Right.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So then, so they're talking about some things or whatever, and so she's still trying to get her to go to other places and stuff like that. I just feel like she's lonely. She wants to. I don't know why with Shauna though. Shauna is a bitch. Like she is a mean girl extraordinaire. Child,
But
Yeah.
who the hell
do
cut the
I
break?
think Misty did.
I think so too.
I think it was Misty.
Because do you see this bottom picture right here where she's actually smiling?
I think she did it on purpose. She remember she did that to
Mm.
she did
She
that
did
to
it before.
To
yeah.
Natalie.
She
She
did it
did
to
to Natalie.
Natalie's car.
Hmm.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And Natalie's
Yeah.
car was brand new.
But she took like a the thing out the car so it wouldn't even start. She took
Exactly.
you
That's what
know,
I
something out
said.
the engine
Yeah.
or whatever it was. Yeah.
And
The
that's why I
spark plug.
wasn't
She took the spark plugs out so the car wouldn't even start.
right.
But this is like the third accident. This is the second accident they had. Because remember, she had an accident in that van before.
Yeah,
And
that's why
look,
she met that
it's
guy.
written all over her face. Like she sits up there like she having a good time. They almost mowed down some damn kids.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And where was the police? It wasn't. You know, if this was us driving, we'd be in the cuss by now on the ground.
Heck yeah.
It wasn't no police, nowhere. She
Soon as she
almost
went
ran into
around that
all the
first group
cars,
of cars in the roundabout, they would have been like,
all the cars. She ran through all
Right.
the lights. She ran everywhere. She almost killed. She could have had killed a whole bunch of people. You know what I'm
Right. Right. I was like, girl.
saying? Oh,
Then so Shauna gives her the tongue lashing that she deserves. She was like, girl, something is wrong with you. You
she
have
gotta get rid of that minivan. Too many days happening that minivan
she was like, your parents warped you when you were younger. Something happened because she was already
Yes.
cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs before
the
before
plane crash. Yup.
the plane crash.
You know
Remember
what
Yeah,
how
I'm
she was
saying?
acting when they first
we
ran out, the kids, and she was
we,
acting all more hyped than they was?
we need a backstory. We needed her backstory, like as a child.
Exactly.
Yeah, but because
Exactly.
she been crazy, and I'm telling you, nobody knows yet about her messing with the black box. They could have been.
No.
They've been out there for 2 years. They could have been home. It was.
Yep. That's why I said I wouldn't be surprised if she set the fire.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna go back and just watch that one episode of the fire. That's it, the last episode. Right?
Just to see who all was accounted for and where
Yeah, because I thought she was in there
I'm
sleep.
trying to. Wasn't she looking for trying to look? Wasn't she acting like she was looking for somebody? I gotta go back and watch it
you
again.
might have been.
Let
I
me
don't
stop.
know. I can't even
I don't want
remember.
to say something and I'm wrong.
This last episode too. Now you might be right. And just because I saw her in there doesn't mean she didn't get up and go start the fire or something.
Right.
You know,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
we got to see more of that. So they assuming it was the coach. I think the coach was getting supplies so that he could leave. He wasn't trying to set that fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. It's not the coach. They're gonna sacrifice him.
Yeah. I laughed when she got out the car and she fell, being all dramatic and shit. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
that girl. So listen. So she went home and she ended up like well no. Well, she went home and she ended up burning the friendship, the picture of them. So do y'all think she's done with the Yellow Jackets? Do you think she's gonna go on her merry little way
She ain't done.
and
No, she ain't.
Nah, she not done. I think she might end up doing something like some mean girl ish to them, especially Shauna, because Shauna
exactly,
pissed her off.
exactly,
The
exactly.
rejection is bothering her alone.
Yep.
Right, right.
Okay, so we'll see. Y'all let us know in the comments what you think. Do you
Hey,
think they
Monica.
was
No, we don't think it was the coach either, Monica. Mm-mm.
Nah, I don't think it was the coach.
No. Do you think her and Lottie going to team up together? Because Lottie just was crazy too.
Yes,
They
we
well, they
know.
was teamed up before.
Yeah, you gotta watch her.
That whole combination with her. Remember, they was going after Shauna, and she had the needle to take that took out Natalie.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
like all that stuff that Shauna ran off when she gave her that tongue lashing in that van. She was absolutely correct in everything that she said. I mean, her delivery and it was, kind of mean, but at the end of the day, girl, you could have killed us both doing with these antics.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, and she knows she's not past it. She can do it. So she was. Do y'all think that there's a chance that she didn't do it? If she didn't do it, who would have did it?
Because why would she set the fire though? And she's there in the cabin with them.
Oh
She
no,
could
I
have
was
done.
talking about the breaks.
Oh, the break. Oh no,
I think she did the break.
She did the
Yeah.
breaks. No, she did the breaks.
Just
I think she did the break.
Yeah.
If
I was thinking
if
back
not
about that
her,
fire again. I'm like, well, how would she do it? Because she was in there. At least I thought she was. But as far as the breaks, yeah, I think she did it. I think she
Nah,
did.
you didn't see them till they. I gotta go back and watch it, but I think she doesn't dare until they all was outside looking at it burn down.
Okay,
right, like she just showed
I'm
up.
going back tonight and watch. That's the last episode. Yeah. That's the last episode of season 2 when it burned down. I'm gonna go back and watch that last episode.
Monica M, I know you're really good with Yellow Jackets. Give us your theories. Give us all the questions that we're talking about. Make sure you put your answers down in the chat. We are looking for your answers because you followed us very, very well. If I remember from season 2, your commentary, okay? So then we had Mari coming back, and the girls was like, "What the hell happened?" And I was watching her real close because I was trying to see whether or not she was going to lie, omit, or something. So, did y'all agree with the way
I thought she was going to lie?
Right? Do y'all agree with the way that she recounted her story about her and Coach? Hey, Mo. Mo 69. What's up,
Mo? I thought she was gonna lie though. I really did. Why you think she told the truth? Because Shauna was looking at her like she was gonna slip. Well, no matter. I was gonna say something. She was looking at her like she was gonna, give her a 2-piece and a biscuit.
Yeah, she already wanted to get. You remember, she already beat up on her and spit in her food and all of that other stuff. She still want to whoop her ass.
She's scared.
Yeah. Absolutely. I was surprised she told the truth. I thought she was going to. I thought she was going to lie. Yep, I thought she was going to get him some BS. Yes, boo. I know it's your show. Okay. That's what I say. I remember you from season 1 to season 2.
Okay, but Monica, do you think who you think set the fire of the cabin? Because I just don't think it was the coach at all.
Yeah, that's all she said.
I know. I don't think it was the coach either. I think he was being honest about that.
Okay, but I don't think it was Misty. Because if I remember, I thought Misty was in there sleeping with them. But Moochie might be right. Maybe she slipped out and I wasn't paying no attention.
Right.
That's why I'm gonna go back and rewatch it. That's just that last episode. I'm gonna go back and rewatch that.
I remember seeing her the beginning of the night laying down, but remember I don't know if I'm confusing the episodes because remember she took out that other girl because she told her what she did with the black box. And they was like, why you not looking for your friend? And then she went out looking for her, acting like she was looking for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it did. But that was before the cabin. All that was before. Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, but she kept pushing, when she didn't touch the girl slipped on the rocks. So that's because she kept getting in her face. And the girl fell over the cliff.
Oh, okay. Right.
She just didn't help her.
Right. She didn't help her. Yeah, nah. Right.
So Lottie is still
she's trying to convert the black girl into
get her hands, get her little into Akila. And she was like, this is just a distraction. She was like, she said, Travis seen it. I know it. I know you know it.
And Travis became crazy. And he became crazy. So yeah, that I hope she don't fall for Akilah and the Bee. She better not fall for it.
Okay, so Monica said she think it was either Van or Crazy Shauna, and I think it's Van. I think it was either Van based on that dream sequence that we see later on. We'll get there.
Okay.
And then also too, I just it just could be some weird thing that just happened from the supernatural element that is going on
Right.
this area that they're in.
Okay. Well, okay. Let's say it is Van. Why would she burn down the thing? You think she was messed up on the mushrooms and stuff? And because why would she burn it down?
I don't know.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just
she has some kind of fixation with fire or something. Sometimes people do, because I do notice that each one of the girls had a their dreams was about nature. So we had Shauna with the water, we had Van with the fire,
right.
Akilah with the earth, and she got swallowed by the earth and stuff like that. And I think everybody kind of got taken by the air. So that gas or that poisonous gas that had them woozy and all that stuff. So that's why I want to say, I don't know if I can blame it on a person. I really feel like it's the entity, it's whatever is going on. Like, what do y'all think is going on with these screams? Like, or do you think that's something from that they're?
I think it's in their head. I think it's in their head.
That's what I was about to say.
The growling and all that. I think it's in their head.
When the plane was crashing, all that noise and all that screaming.
And when you out in the woods, you do hear a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So even when I just go on my walking trail through the path in the woods, you hear noises and stuff. You looking around, so you after a while they might think that the trees is talking to them.
Yeah, but you still got the stuff that got dropped off. That's like army stuff that got dropped off by a helicopter.
Yeah.
So my thoughts is this some type of you know how they have training exercises, the army?
Yeah. I don't know.
Are they producing that sound? Because now everybody's hearing it. Remember,
maybe
the
they
coach heard it, and Miley heard it that night, and they didn't have no mushrooms.
And you heard it as soon as they was getting ready to go into the cave where the coach was.
Okay, Monica said she thinks it's an experimental military site
where they are doing maneuvers. There you go.
Okay, but then maybe the military might be the ones that find them, if that's what's going on.
Right.
She heard something in the Marines. They do that stuff all the time. Okay.
Yep. That's why I said it. Yeah. She right with me on that one. So once I said, and then once they was in the cave and coach and her was hearing it too, I was like, well, when did they have mushrooms? It looked like he just like basically put that bat on the fire and cooked it.
Right. Yeah, he did. Yeah,
he had no seasonings like the girls be picking. You know, the girls go and pick up mushrooms and all that other stuff to make the food taste good.
He had no Lowry's or nothing to put on the bat. No herbs and spices. You know?
All right.
I mean, the things you don't know what you'll do, man, if you out there. So.
Right.
Look, they all up in the kitchen cooking pasta and drinking wine and.
Listen, I don't trust that bitch Lottie. I do not.
No,
I don't trust her either.
I don't trust. Don't know. I thought. When she was pouring the wine and the camera showed the wine, there might be something in the wine.
Yes.
Some type of psychedelic drugs in that wine.
That part.
Because why would the camera focus on the wine like that? You know,
she's always doping up somebody.
Yeah.
She was doping them people at that place, and they done messed up her cash cow.
No, and so I wonder. Okay, well, I wonder what happened to because they didn't show all that, but I wonder just. What happened to all the people? Once the police
came, I lost everything.
People escaped and ran. They left. Got up out of there.
Yeah, she was like, I lost everything.
Yeah, all them people got their cell phones and stuff that she had locked up and got up out of there.
Yeah, remember everybody was giving their money to her and everything.
She knew their social security numbers. Yes, their bank account information. They realized it was a scam and they got up out of there.
All that. all that.
And she
Mhm.
came from a rich family. Remember that plane? Her father got the plane for everybody to
That's
fly
right.
on the
It was a
team.
Oh,
private plane.
So
That's
she's
right.
already rich.
That's right.
oh,
That's right. I forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah, Lottie's
That's
father.
because it
So
wasn't a commercial flight. It was
it
a
wasn't a commercial. It was a private jet, and
right.
Lottie's father got the plane for them.
Right. Because how was they gonna get there? By bus or something?
that changes everything for me. I did not know
Well,
that.
how was they go? How was I can't remember now. How was they initially going to the soccer tournament? By bus? How was they getting there?
I
They
don't
didn't.
know.
They was just talking about they was going to nationals,
To the
and
national.
then they
Okay.
found
And I
out
knew
that
she offered
Lottie's
the
father
plane.
got the plane. He offered the
Oh,
plane when
okay.
they got to nationals.
Oh, okay. So they didn't
Wow,
say how they was getting there anyway. Okay.
that is crazy.
But see that says a lot right there. So
Right, it changes a lot for me.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, she has the access to a lot of things because she comes from money.
And on top of
Mm.
that, so she got her family got money, but she over here acting like she ain't got no way to live. Girl, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, Lottie,
Hmm.
girl,
That's the part I don't understand.
I
And
feel like she's grooming Callie for something. In this sequence, she said something about, do you do you feel like something like the necklace is not intended for what you think it is? It's intended for something else. And she's like positioning Callie as if she's somebody special. But what do y'all think that could be?
Sandale,
It was she was just like, hold on, let me see if I can
nice fuzzy
skipped
stars.
all through my
They were
notes.
supernatural standards up there. Oh, okay. I was reading Monica's
yeah, oh
comment.
yeah, can you
Yeah.
put it up?
Oh wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Okay, there it is. I'm
No,
trying to.
it's like Shauna is saying they are making stuff up and switching up the bad things that happen to all nice fuzzy stories. So they all believing in the supernatural things because they want
They
to
want to
believe in it.
believe it. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if Lottie is in on it and she knows about this spot. Now that y'all say all this stuff about this, her
Yeah,
family,
because
the
it seemed weird that
plane.
she went back to the forest after all of that.
Exactly, exactly. And it still feels like
Mm.
she has an agenda in present day. Like she
Mm.
still feels like she's moving in some type of way to either feed the wilderness, feed this whole entity, whatever this thing is.
She's nutty. Yeah, she's nutty.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
she's
you
been on
definitely can't
medication
trust
since a teenager.
Oh
This,
yeah, and because she's
this
the
is
one they was giving her electric shocks in her brain and all that, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
her.
Mhm.
So she been not all there.
Right,
Mm.
right. But like I said, I wasn't mad at this crash out. Was not mad at it. Get the fuck out my house. Get out.
I'm glad she kicked her out
And
because she
she
was
knocked
doing
all
too
that.
much.
Yeah. You
She
don't
knocked
know it could
all
have been
that
something in that damn spaghetti sauce, that wine. I don't trust that. Yeah, there
Right.
was a reason why they showed her pouring that wine in that glass. That picture was something in there.
Exactly.
And that's why she ain't want to eat none of it. Mm-mm.
Exactly.
And then Callie gonna be mad with her mother though. See, nothing Callie gonna be going off and be crazy with her. You know what I'm saying? So
She already went off and met her by herself
I
again.
Oh
know they was out
yeah.
there shopping. I saw them
Oh,
shop. Yeah.
Yeah, you meeting her to go shopping, and you know your mother told you to stay away from this woman, but you want to be
And
nosy and
drinking
find
all
out
out.
they
And
past.
she's a teenager. She drinking.
shoplifting.
Well, this ain't the first season she drinking. It's the second season.
Teach
Yeah,
her
Remember,
how
she
to
was drinking with that
shoplift.
oh,
dude
and,
at the
yeah,
bar.
yeah, smoking weed and everything.
Hmm.
Remember?
Yeah, teach her how to shoplift, do all the things, girl. She's a bad influence and she is trying to groom Callie for something. Don't know
Right.
what it is.
I
Right.
wouldn't be
Callie.
surprised if she groomed her to take out her mother
Oh my goodness.
and
Mm.
say that the
She's more
forest
normal.
needed and all of that. Because remember, they
Yeah,
was trying to take her out last season.
so, yeah,
Ah,
Callie on more on my. I agree with
Yeah,
Monica. She
Callie
more on
and
my
Shauna
nerves
get
than
on my
Shauna is.
nerves.
I
Only
know.
thing I'm
I
sorry.
feel sorry for Shauna because she her backstory stuff, but you know what happened to her. But the Callie don't have no reason to be acting like this. You know, she just a brat.
right, right. Her father let her get away with murder. Her mama
Right,
is cuckoo crazy. So
right,
Mm-hmm.
right, right, right.
look, there you go. There you go. All right, so the next scene is Ty actually finding out what this thing is. She was like, it's a commercial that I saw when I was a little girl, and it must have spooked her the hell out. So this man with no eyes keep popping up everywhere. But the thing is, I feel like I need to know whether or not everybody is seeing this man with no eyes. Because
It's only her seeing it.
even in the collective dream that they had at the end, he was in that dream as well. And all three of them girls had that dream. They all had the same dream. As far as I think. Because you remember when the scene opened up, she was like, how are you in my something? She was like, are you seeing the same thing that I'm seeing? Like they were trying to figure it out. And I thought it was a collective dream. I don't know. I'm not for sure. But what y'all think about the collective dream when they were in the classroom and they did the
Oh
voice?
yeah, I was going to ask you about that because I was kind of confused. So, is that what does that dream supposed to represent? Because that Jackie was in a dream, and you know those little things you hit over your arm.
Mm-hmm.
When Van put it on, it like was hurting her, burning her, or something. I mean, not burn her, but
Yeah,
it
she got
choked it
the
choked
only
Shauna.
person that did good was Akila. Van
Right.
got hurt, and Shauna almost got out of here.
Right. Oh yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
then Jackie being the mean girl, I don't know what that's
Yeah,
supposed to mean, but
yeah. Jackie been a mean girl from the beginning.
right. And listen to this. This was written on. So Lottie is the teacher in this scenario, in this dream sequence. All of all the ways to lose a person, death is the kindest. Now, I don't know about you, but that shit sound a little sinister to me. So I ain't like it. I'm like, girl, what is you talking about?
Mm.
Like, yeah, no. So I didn't like that, but you know, that's just jumping ahead. But we not even there yet. So let me go back to um the other scene. Okay, so we got them, her saying, y'all said that y'all think that Van just played it off and said she saw it, but she don't. Y'all don't think that she saw it for real. So now
I
this,
mean, I don't know. Oh,
I know, right? We just
we
got
look at her face though. It's almost like she really didn't see it.
right. She did not because
I think she's just saying that, like, yeah, girl, I see it, knowing you
right
ain't see it. Yeah,
because you can see Ty in a panic, and you can
and
just
she
see her.
was.
She just like this,
She was stone faced. That's what made me think that no, she didn't see it.
right? So we got this Aussie ice cream parlor. So then we end up going to the ice cream parlor a little bit later. We'll get there. But Misty gets home. She burns the thing. That's why I had the question up there. Do you think that she's over and done with the Yellow Jackets? I don't believe so because she's just too cuckoo and you know that just kind of feeds her ego or something, feeds something in
But
her. I
she
don't
looked, yeah, she pissed off. She burning the picture.
right. Sorry, y'all.
She had to walk home. She had to walk. And you,
I
we
didn't
don't know
even
how.
think about that.
We didn't know how far she was or how far that long. That wasn't probably up the street.
Girl, why
She
I
probably
didn't
had
even think
to
about
walk down the highway and the freeway and everything to get home.
I
So
didn't even
that,
think about that. Oh my god.
yeah, with her scrubs on, she ain't never take her uniform off. Can you
Some
imagine her being your nurse?
yeah,
Oh
something
my
is off
god.
with Van to me. Something
Oh
is
yeah,
off,
yeah.
but
Monica,
I
it is
think
something off
something
with her. Most
like
definitely.
those girls are forever changed. It's something wrong with all of them. There is something
There's something
off
wrong with everybody.
with every last one of them.
I'm really hoping we see the black girl in present day. I'm really hoping we see her. I hope they didn't take her out.
Mm,
Akila. I hope that we see her.
right. So
Mm,
Monica said, I think the thing. Let me show you what I was talking about. What Lottie had wrote on the thing.
mm.
She said she thinks that it means this. I think that it means if you lose someone who goes crazy or suffers with a disease,
Oh,
is worse than
all the
someone.
ways to lose a person. That is the kindest.
Mhm.
Right.
I was saying, Misty know damn well that Shauna wasn't going to no podiatrist.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but that just for
She
your
was just
feet.
making some shit up because she didn't
Yeah,
want to
Yeah,
use
but
her.
that, yeah.
I know what a podiatrist is, but she know
No,
damn
I'm
well she
saying
wasn't going to one.
she was trying to think of something real fast, and podiatrist the first thing came out her mouth.
Girl, she
She,
was like, I could wait in the waiting room if you don't want me to come in. I said,
yeah, I don't want you to see my corns and bunions. No.
girl, if you don't go sit down.
Like she was like, oh, we just need to hang together and spend more time together.
I wonder what's
Oh,
behind
she was
that.
trying to prove Walter wrong because Walter said,
Oh,
Moochie
Hmm.
reminded us
okay.
that Walter said, these girls don't care nothing about you. They only need you when they only want you around when they got something going on.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're not their friend.
Okay.
So that's proved to what. That's why she burnt that picture. That proved,
Okay.
Yeah, because remember
Walter
he
said was
proved it to
true.
her that night. He
That
said
proved Walter said was true. Yeah.
they called everyone in that phone book until they got to W, and he's the one that answered.
Mm,
Okay.
Mhm.
He ain't get to TUV. Yeah, he even got them because she called Van too.
Yeah.
That mean because TUVW.
mm. Now, when they was in that cave, and that they smelling gas, that must mean it's like y'all might be right with this military thing. It's somebody around.
It's
Hmm.
possible. Yeah.
It's somebody around.
That's
Because
why I think that maybe it was the army people that set the fire. The forest.
maybe they might have been doing something, not deliberately set it on fire, right? You meant like
I
doing
don't
something.
know. It seemed like they want to see how they react to stuff. How they like how people they people observe and watch people.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I ain't
like when
thinking
they
about
It's
go
a
that.
into
couple.
other
Remember we
lands and
saw.
other territories.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. Okay, I ain't think about that.
it's deep. I mean, I could get deep with it.
All right, I know you can. I know you deep.
And then
Now,
she
what about this coyote, this wolf, or fox, or whatever?
remember she got attacked by them.
Right.
Right.
And
Remember when Van got attacked by them?
yeah, Rand did.
Oh
And then she
yeah.
said, "What is it that you want? Why are
And
you?
he,
What you
yeah,
want from her?" Or something like that. Now,
it
why?
said
Okay,
they
remind me,
want
how did we end
more.
up at this cabin? I
No,
just watched
this
it and I
is
forgot
That's
all
a
about it.
this
dream,
is the
right?
no, this is for real.
No, they drove up
This
there.
is the ice cream
Hmm.
parlor from the commercial.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Oh,
This is
that's
the
right,
ice
right,
cream
right, right.
parlor. It's all run down and whatever.
Yes, that's right. Okay, okay.
So they go in, they break in, and then they get startled by this coyote. And they were sitting up there saying that, um, what Ty said, what do you want? And Van said, it
Mm.
wants more. So
Monica
like,
going deep too. You
it
see
sound,
Monica's comment? She going deep too with the thinking.
right,
hmm.
sounds like it needs more sacrifices. So on one hand, I feel like this is feeding Ty's narrative. Like this is what Ty thinks in her head. Like I don't know if this is what the wilderness wants. It
Mhm.
played out like that for her. She ended up getting a life for a life with the waiter and a miracle happening with Van and stuff. But could this be something that is just playing in her head, and her and
Mhm.
Van are just like over here on this island thinking that we need more sacrifices. I was like, girl, what? Like,
Mm.
that's crazy. Like, look, that's crazy.
Yo, she did it last season.
Right.
I think she was doing all of that to win the election or something. Remember when she had the altar downstairs in her house?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
These crazy
Right.
people.
But I wonder what was her purpose for doing it in that case, and for the altar. Like, what was she trying to get? What was she trying to accomplish with the altar and with the things that she was doing? What was the benefit? I see a benefit now because if she sacrificed something, something good happens to her now lover. But why was she doing all that stuff then? We don't know that, right?
Hmm.
Hold on, let me read Monica's comment. She said, "Y'all go ahead and think about that." I just wonder, like I be trying to figure out, like, what's her mental, like, what is she trying to say? What is she trying to do? So I'm like, she must have been trying to do something with that altar. She did what I don't. She didn't do anything with that waiter. The waiter just happened
No,
to.
he didn't have a heart attack. She didn't do
Right,
nothing to
that's
him
what
at
I
all.
said.
He
That's what I'm
was
saying.
running. He looked like he had like an asthma attack or a heart attack while he ran.
Right.
No,
That's
he
all it
dude
was.
almost got hit. Dude almost got hit by a bus and then
But
had the
she
heart
didn't
attack.
push him in front of the bus. She didn't do
No,
anything.
she
He
didn't.
just ran.
Right.
It's almost
Right.
like if we run out on the bill and we just run down the street.
Right. So, like, I'm trying to figure out, is this coincidental? Is this intentional? Like, I feel like whatever she was doing for the altar was intentional, but this whole thing that ended up with Van having this miracle happen to her, and then they're feeding into this whole it once more. Like, girl,
Mhm.
that whole thing that happened was coincidental. It just happened out the clear blue sky. Like, but Ty did see a mystical figure before it happened. So I don't know. I wish they make things a little bit more clear. Do y'all think that they really know where they're going with this story? Do they know the end game, or do you think they are making shit up on the way?
Oh yeah, they doing it on the fly,
Does it feel like it does feel like that?
they don't know. They don't know what's going on.
That's
They
what I'm
not
saying.
right in the head, all of them, like
Because
y'all
I feel
said.
No,
like
they
the
not right in the head.
breadcrumbs should lead us somewhere. Like, I mean, I understand being thrown off something, but a lot of the stuff is just not. It's just is it's not consistent to me. So, and then when I start thinking too hard, I'll be like, does this shit make sense? Like,
Yeah,
Mhm.
some stuff it got you thinking, but then it'd be like that's why I wasn't going to mention the military thing. I thought I was too out there with it.
Y'all going deep. I wasn't even thinking. I got some surface base. I wasn't even thinking that
And
deep.
once I saw them army things drop, that's what made me go back and think about everything.
Monica
Mm.
Cause how
M,
that
I didn't
fool
even
get
watch
there?
Lost. Did y'all watch Lost? Are these
Yeah,
the
some
same?
of
I
it. I
can't.
never
Are
did
these
it
Nah,
the
the whole
same
time.
I ain't
creator?
watch it consistent.
Not
I used to watch
consistently.
it
I
every
seen
now
the
and
like the
again.
begin, the early parts of it. Yeah.
Are these the same creators? I don't.
Uh,
Mm.
I don't know.
I
I'm
know the
wondering.
people from created Lost.
Yeah, from I knew about that one.
I
I'm
don't know.
not sure.
I don't know. I thought it was interesting that the coyote had a bunny, and the bunny is what the girl Akila has in her little.
Oh Lord, that sound like they
Mm.
gonna take that girl next.
Oh no, don't take her.
Don't no, they all look. You know they
It,
gonna get
it
rid of the
wants
black girl.
more. It wants, so. This is their narrative. This is
And what's his name? Travis already put the spotlight on her last week with that
right.
nonsense he's saying. Oh, look at her connecting to the forest and the animals.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I want to be like, get out of here with that.
Mm.
We shall see. We shall see. Okay, let's see. Let's next. Okay, so the girls get to the cave or whatever. They hear that wild noise. Now, y'all correct me, or y'all let me know whether or not if you heard are the screams that they keep collectively hearing, everybody keep hearing at different times, are those the same screams and noises that when Van was in her dream and all them arms and all that stuff was holding her? those screams, are those the same type of screams that you're hearing above?
Nah, I think that was different.
You think it was different? What you think?
I think that was different. I think she was having a flashback to the plane and then the fire too. But you understand? Because remember, they showed the seat belt
Yeah,
and she couldn't get out of the seat, and then the hands was grabbing her.
yeah. But that was my whole thing. Like, if those screams in that scenario was the same kind of energy, same type of screams that you hear above, I was trying to connect it to their trauma. All of them was in the plane crash and everybody heard it. And so maybe it's being replayed in their mind or something like that. Or, like the wilderness is playing off of their collective, just that trauma of the plane crash. So I was just wondering, or does the wilderness screams, does it sound like animals? Do it sound like people? Like, is it a combination of both? I'm just wondering.
Do you remember that Lottie was telling Travis, like, well, Travis was telling Lottie that it was coming from the trees, like he could hear the trees.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
what I'm
then when
thinking
he,
they're saying, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Girl, no, I don't. I ain't calling nothing in here. Like, I don't want to. But when I start now that I'm back locked in, I feel like I'm just like theorizing and trying to figure out what's going
hmm
on. Okay.
I don't have no theories. I don't know. I'm trying to
Okay.
figure it out.
So they walk into this cave. They're looking for Coach. Y'all remember they're all looking for Coach. So it's Shauna, Van, and Akila. And like I said, Akila seems to be getting a favor. She seems to be the one that has all the good things or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Shauna, her lights goes out because there's water dripping or whatever. Everybody got these little lanterns and stuff like that, and they're walking around the cave. Shauna is in the front leading the pack, but her light goes out. However,
Mm-hmm.
in this particular thing, when they all stand around collectively, Van is holding a particular lantern and it's like flickering and it's doing like this wild, like making this kind of crazy stuff. And then next thing you know, Shauna's gone, Akila's gone, and Van is there by herself. So
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was wild, that part.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was. But what I did notice that when they walked into the cave, the camera did like a little woozy type of like it looked a little blurry, like something was going on. So I knew something was going to happen. And so when that happened, I feel like, I guess, I don't know, maybe they fell out, from the gas, the poisonous gas or whatever. And then next thing you know, they all started having their dreams.
Uh-huh.
Now we get introduced to Van's dream. And of course, after she realized the girls are gone, this door appears. So we see the door. She goes to the door. She looks into it. Looks like the cabin. It looks like one of the rooms in the cabinet or something like that or whatever. She sits down in the chair and she's staring at the fireplace. And let me go to the next slide. Then next thing you know, the dream starts to go on and on and on. And then next thing you know, we see a piece of fire fall out of the fireplace and just land on the floor. And then next thing you know, it goes into flames. She's looking at the flames. You can see the flames reflecting in her eyes. And then after that, you see all of the hands grabbing her from the plane crash. It looked like the plane crash, but I don't think the girls will be holding her, but maybe that's how she felt because she
Maybe
was
because she couldn't
left.
get out the seatbelt
Yeah,
and
because
she
she
was
was
left
left
there.
in there. She was left
Yeah.
there.
Right.
Remember,
So,
everybody was getting up, still leaving, and she couldn't get out the plane, and then they
right.
left. They left her.
So she probably
Right.
felt trapped.
Jackie left her actually.
Absolutely. So I want to see where y'all going with it. How y'all feel about this dream or whatever. Just wherever you want to go with it.
Well, it might be. I mean, I think I'm on the train right now. The van might have something to do with it, based on all this fire going on in her dreams. So that wouldn't. That's not no. That didn't just happen for no reason. I don't know. So maybe she might be the one start the fire. Was she outside? We didn't see. I'm gonna go back to that last episode. But the way they showed that last episode, it really didn't show us nobody starting. So we don't.
It
It's hard
shows
to
something
say.
coming out of the sky, and then later the fire happened. Like a little bit after that, the
So
fire
basically, what y'all
happened.
saying, that military thing.
Mhm.
Somebody's out there in the woods.
Mhm.
They just ain't seen each other yet, but somebody else is out there.
I wonder how many people was it before? Because remember that guy in the cabin seemed like he was the last man standing. Well, until he wasn't.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. So I heard y'all. So I guess we'll see how that works out. Don't really know. We'll see how I do. All right.
Oh,
Girl,
this was funny too when that
this
if it
llama.
has teeth, it bites.
She was having full blown conversation
With
with
the
the
llama.
with the llama. Yeah.
Moochie, go ahead. Take the scene.
He said, if it has teeth, it bites. Yo, I always say is this. If did you watch it if you smoked and watched this, then you bugged out. I'm
Nah, I
just
was.
saying.
Mm-mm.
Because
Listen,
when that thing started talking,
I don't know if I was a fan of the
oh Lord,
accent. The
he was like,
accent, it felt so weird. Like I'm like y'all could get
I looked up. I said, "What am I watching?"
it
I'm
sounded
like,
like a little short, bald white man.
I don't know.
you
Did
seem
it?
like
That's how I saw him. The llama sounded like a short, bald white man.
from New York though.
Yeah,
They
from New
can't be
York.
dragging this out though. I need to get some more answers. They dragging out. They dragging this out.
Yeah, well,
Let's wrap up the
we
being
got
in the
7
wood and
more
all. I'm
episodes.
tired of it now.
We got 7 more episodes. So
Now
I
I want to
know.
see who's doing the llama's voice if I was on point with it. Like,
exactly. I'm like,
hey, lucky my phone is downstairs on the charger.
I was gonna say Danny DeVito, but I don't know.
Nah, I don't think it sound like a little short,
Like yeah.
like
Like the
You
way
mean the
he
person
looks,
doing
but not his voice.
yeah, the way he looks, but not his voice.
Right.
If it has teeth, it bites.
Yeah. Everything
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 will
with
defend
teeth
themselves.
defends itself. They are
Yeah.
and then he said they're calling you. And then we hear the screams again, right?
Mhm.
Okay. And then you remember the girls kept on saying every time when they went into the cave, they split up. They was like, just make a lot of noise, we'll hear you. So like I'm trying to connect the pieces. That's what I'm saying. Like, do they actually know what they're doing, or are they just doing stuff off the cuff and off the, you know what I'm saying? So like when they kept saying like make a lot of noise, we'll find you, we'll figure it out or whatever. They kept saying that to each other as they was
Mhm.
going into the cave, and then they kind
Yeah,
of
they know they were splitting up.
right. And then he was like, they're calling you. And then next thing you know, she's going down into the ground and all this stuff. I was like, what the hell is going on? So then we see Shauna's dream. Shauna is sitting there and she's in water. You remember I said we had the water, the earth, the air, the fire elements or whatever. So everything about wilderness and whatever. That was like the theme or whatever. Now, Shauna is grieving. So in her dream, she sees a little boy waving to her, calling her mommy, mommy, mommy. And she's like, she was relaxing in the water, having a good time. But then when he was saying mommy, she was trying to get to him. And every time she swam, she didn't go nowhere. So then, she got so distraught or whatever. So just let me know how y'all feel about this. I felt like this was another gut punch to Shauna that's gonna just kind of keep on, playing on her trauma. So
It is.
I
It is.
didn't
I agree.
I didn't like that. I felt like Shauna got treated the worst in this episode. Like her with that strap around her neck, that thing around her neck. We'll get to that later, but the way Lottie is playing her, Misty is playing her. She had a bad episode this episode. It was a bad episode.
Why? Because she was a nasty person in the last episode. You spit in somebody's food and did all what you did. She should have had a bad episode this episode because she was a jackass the last episode.
Okay, Monica M said Vincent Pastore was the llama. I just looked it up.
How
I don't know
look?
who
Do he
that
look
is.
like a? I gotta look it up. Is he a
Right,
short,
that's how I'm
bald
about to
white
look it up
man?
now.
I'm looking up the cast and that when I'm seeing that the guy who playing the coach, they only got him listed in 23 episodes from 2001
Oh
to
shoot!
2025.
It's
So
pussy from
he's not
The
gonna make
Sopranos.
he's not gonna make it.
You heard me? You heard me,
Yeah,
Nita?
uh-huh.
This is
Yeah,
him.
pussy from The Sopranos.
Yeah, I said this is him. Salvatore in the
All
Sopranos.
right, he has hair. I thought he was bald.
Right, he sound like a ball.
I said he was a fat white man,
Yeah, that's
though.
a big
I had
pussy.
2 out of 3 ain't bad, y'all.
So that's the llama's voice, y'all. Does his voice sound the same in the Sopranos? I haven't watched the Sopranos.
Yeah, you know what though? Now that I think about it, remember when he did the fish and he was talking like the fish, and he said, when Tony had that dream and he was a fish, the dead fish,
Yeah, he was. Uh-huh.
and he was talking to him, he was like, I'm such and such a pound.
Yeah, I didn't watch the Sopranos yet, y'all.
He was like, by the way, I'm cooperating with the FBI. It was
Mhm. I'm looking to see if we're gonna see adult Akila, and I don't see her listed. I only see the
We don't
team.
see her. We do not see her.
she about to
No,
die.
and even the coach is gonna go because he's not. Shauna's the only one who really lasts all the way to the end. Look like
Oh, okay.
based on how many episodes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well,
All right. So we here. We're here at the collective. I guess all the girls who've been gassed or poisoned from the air that's in the cave or whatever, they're all sitting in the class and stuff.
With their uniforms on, and she's the
mm-hmm.
teacher.
And y'all know we already touched on this or whatever, so I'm not gonna spend a lot of time or whatever.
She said, y'all know the black girl can't survive. Well, Thais is still alive.
She's still alive, yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let me see if
For
she
now, until somebody gonna have to put her crazy ass down.
until she get put down. Mm-hmm.
Cause Ty, her and her split personality, girl. I don't want you in my friend group. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because you don't never know what you're gonna get. You never know what you're gonna get.
We do know we got a stalker, right? So I don't know if that's Hillary Swank, or I don't know if it could be Akila. And we
somebody's watching now. Yeah, somebody's watching.
We haven't seen whomever this stalker is.
Who left the tape? Who left the cassette tape?
Exactly.
So,
and you know what else though? Remember, Van was living off the grid, so it might be others that was disassociated from the whole Yellow Jackets thing, moved out of town and all of that. And I could see a killer doing that.
Wow. Monica said that she thinks Van will take Ty out, y'all.
Yeah, I think Ty ain't gonna survive.
I could see that happening because she seemed like she getting really, really out there.
Right.
And
Because
Right.
now that them
her
people,
red
now that
face,
I'm sorry.
she be looking real concerned. I'd be like,
And now that thing happened with the whole waiter thing, even though she ain't leave her name, she's still a popular face.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she still was a politician
that's
in
true.
that town.
Yeah.
That's true. So
And
y'all,
then not only that, they could still be able to trace back that it was her at that restaurant because remember she said I had to call in a favor to call in another favor just to get this seat here.
Yeah, but she didn't hurt the man. She just ran down the street. You know, he had a heart attack. He could have had that if he anytime.
Yeah, he could have had that at any time, but they basically, you know, if it wasn't for them doing what they did and he ain't almost
He
get hit
wouldn't
by
have
the
got
bus,
excited. He wouldn't have
he
got
wouldn't
all
have
excited.
exactly. It
Yeah.
wouldn't have happened. He was just working, doing his job, and these chicks
Yeah,
ran off.
because they probably gonna take that out his check. You know what I'm
Hmm
saying? So uh
These
and he
chicks ran off like they still in high school playing games.
mm-hmm.
oh,
Then they
Moochie,
gonna be kissing around the corner.
don't make me start yawning, Moochie. You know, when one person yawn,
Mm-mm.
it's like a chain
I
reaction.
know. It's like a
I'm
chain
sorry,
reaction.
y'all.
Yeah.
Maybe because
It's
we
past
didn't
Moochie bedtime.
look
She usually
Yeah,
gone
I
right.
haven't been
sometime.
staying up like this lately, y'all.
Maybe because we didn't see it, but I did hear it. But usually I will yawn right after somebody.
Right up somebody yawn. Yeah.
I'm glad y'all
Right.
didn't see it.
No, it's
Oh,
past Moochie bedtime. It is almost 10 p.m.
Oh,
okay, y'all. So we're gonna end it out. This is definitely past my bedtime. My bedtime is 8 p.m., y'all. So if I'm up after 8, y'all count it a miracle or a blessing. Okay. So we wake up out the slumber and everybody's coming to, and he's like, we've been poisoned. There must be some kind of gas that's going on in here. And then next thing you know, who are these two people that look like Ty? Who's the
that's
other?
that's
Who's
Natalie.
That's
okay?
Natalie. Yeah,
And
you
who
remember
else?
they changed the girls as they got a little bit older. So
No, that's the same girl. She just didn't. Her hair is not. That's the same girl. That's Natalie. Or if it
Natalie and
ain't
who?
Natalie, it's Shauna.
No, her hair is
no, because they
curly.
got let me see.
No,
There's a
that look like Natalie to me.
no. Yeah, oh yeah, it is. That yeah, it is Natalie.
They
I
should
think.
still be asleep. They were having the dreams, right?
No, not Natalie wasn't.
Remember they split up. They, I don't.
I
Yeah,
don't recognize
Thais
those
and Natalie
faces.
went one way. Everybody else went somewhere else or something. Yeah,
hmm
yeah. They did split up.
Yeah, because Natalie seemed like she wanted to try to keep him hidden, even though she don't know about this cave thing.
Mm,
Mm.
She
I
ain't
don't
know
know.
about that cave. She ain't know about that ditch. All of that shit.
Yeah,
Mm.
those faces look a little odd to me. Like I don't recognize them like that.
They were shocked to see him there. Probably. I think that
Yeah,
was them.
yeah. They thought he was gone, and they thought they didn't know what happened to the other girls.
hmm
She put that piece in his face, you know, and she said, "Don't you move."
All right, y'all. What's happening to Coach?
I don't know. They gonna tie
Oh,
his behind up.
I think he gone. Yeah.
We was saying that last year
He
though,
on the
and they
dinner
ain't take
table
him
back.
out.
Nah, but I think now he gone because he I think he gone now because they think he tried to burn the place down. And then he ran off and been hiding and all that. And then he tied up
He,
old girl.
so he ran off because they was on mushrooms bugging out, and he was
But
like,
I
he
mean,
didn't want to
but
be
they don't
next.
care. They gonna sacrifice. He gone. I just think he gone. I don't see him hanging him. I don't see them keeping him. I don't see him hanging around.
I don't see them keeping him either, but he might be able to live a little bit longer if he tell them about that food.
Oh, thank you, Monica. She said it's the same girls from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I,
Okay.
I'm not following. Like I'm still trying to download and
You know why she looks different? Because her hair is not blonde anymore.
yeah.
Remember they away. Remember she was dyeing her hair. She had a
Yeah,
goth look before, so now her
yeah,
hair is coming back its natural color.
yeah. That's
Uh,
true. That is
They've
true.
been going that long where
And then the actresses, they everybody just grow up. They not as
yeah,
young
they
as
did
they were.
age a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why their faces
What's
look a
gonna
little
happen to
different.
Coach? Well,
yeah, what's going
it,
on?
it
I feel
either
like he gonna be on the table.
yeah, unless
Oh,
he
it's
show
that yeah.
that food.
But when they run out of food, he gone. Yeah,
Yeah, when
they
they run
he's
out of food,
gone.
they gonna take
Yeah.
him out.
So
Yeah.
now, which
He might be able
brings
to buy a little bit of time if he showed them that food.
which
Yeah.
brings me back to Ty and
But they can take
Van.
the food and still take him out. They don't have to keep him.
You think Molly gonna tell about the hot chocolate?
Yeah, I think. Look, I don't trust her. Don't trust her. Why would she keep me in a secret? Yeah, she gonna tell. Cause maybe even if she's trying to sip it on her own, somebody gonna see her with it. Where you get hot
Mm-hmm.
chocolate from? So she gonna end up telling. Especially if Shauna up in her face. She's scared of Shauna.
Yep.
Okay, so we think there are gonna be more sacrifices. This is about to get nuts.
Yeah, I think
Who
so.
do
The
y'all
story's
think?
all over the place now. So
Who do y'all think is next in both timelines? Like we know we don't see certain people in the present, and and we got the people in the past.
Just by
So,
looking at the trailer from the trailer when they showed Misty with the knife trying to jig Shauna, I say it might be her.
mm,
I got three. I'll say her, maybe Thaisa because she's just off the rocker right now.
right.
And in the old timeline, I think it's gonna be what's her name? The girl, the black girl. I think it's gonna be her. I think they're gonna
Akila.
take her out. The
Tequila.
killer. I think that's only because Travis planted the seed in Lottie's head,
Yeah, he did that.
and that
But
was
did
messed up.
anybody listen to that other than Lottie?
I hope she don't take none of them mushrooms that Lottie was trying to make her take, cause she was like, I don't want to take that. She didn't take it, but I don't know.
Hmm. Could the Antler Queen be Shauna because Lottie is plotting so much against her? She's using Callie. She looks like she's trying to do the same. Like I'm trying to tie the stuff together. That's what, like, do they know what they're doing, or I don't know. The fact that we see Lottie giving Travis mushrooms and all that stuff or whatever, and the fact that they kept focusing in on the spaghetti sauce and the wine and stuff like that, like it feels like it's like targeted. Like it feels like Lottie is trying to.
Finish where she left off at the her place.
Yes.
Well,
Hmm.
maybe.
I'm just asking. I may be wrong, but I don't even know if they even know where they going with this. I don't know.
Y'all,
Maybe they
y'all
listen
going
to
deep with it.
people. Maybe they listen to people and reviews and they tweak the story. I don't know, but it doesn't feel like they really know where they're going with this.
Nah, they don't. It just seemed like it's a whole experimental exercise.
Yeah, like they're just trying to figure out and just
Okay.
keep people
Oh,
going or whatever. I mean, it's a show, maybe.
Y'all going deep into
Okay,
it.
so y'all go ahead and rate it. I want y'all to rate the episode
mm,
from 1 to 10.
I said 7.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7.
I'm there with you.
Mm.
I'm there with you. Okay.
It looked it,
It didn't give much. I mean,
I give it
it
a
gave
7.
something, but I just feel like it still feels real. And that's why I say I hear the scuttlebutt that's on the internet. Like people are complaining, like, and I may need to read it. I
complaining
mean,
about what? But complaining like what? What are they saying?
complaining like it's aimless, like they don't know where they're going.
I don't know where they're going either. That's why I don't
I
have no. That's why I don't have
I
no
agree with
theories
that.
because I'm just as confused on some stuff. I mean, I'm still trying to put it all together. So
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know
where I'm
where we
at with it
going
too.
next.
and then more people like the wilderness timeline, and they don't like
Today
the
timeline.
future storyline because
No,
they
I
say
don't mind the future
it's not
storyline.
connecting. It's not connecting.
Yeah, I get
Trust
that.
me.
The 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 wilderness storyline. We just got to get
I'm
to some
lost. They had
into it
two
though. How long?
timelines towards the end, and at the show was a plane crash too. They had survived, but we didn't know if they really survived in the end. They were deleted, but they said at a different time. Wow. So what? I don't know. That's weird. I still want to see how they got rescued and all of
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
I don't
That's
even
where
think
I'm
we're
at
gonna
with it.
find that out because
I'm
all we saw
I
was
think
them
that's gonna
come.
happen like two seasons down the line.
You
so
think
we
they
got
got
2 more
enough?
seasons and been in the woods.
Who?
Oh no.
That?
I don't know. I think so.
Why
What the
can't they
later
get
However,
out of the
one?
woods at the
Maybe
end
they
of this
should have.
season?
we can find out by learning how old Callie is.
I did.
Right? Right? Because Callie is an indicator of when they were back out into the real world,
Yeah,
right?
I want to see the rescue. Like, how long we gonna stay in the woods? This our 3rd season. We still in the woods. No, we can't go 2 more seasons and stay in the woods.
And let me say this too. We still not really lining up because the girls were in the winter and now they're in summer or spring, whatever, and then we don't know what is going on in the future. We don't know where they are. We don't know. Like, I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. Doesn't
We said
matter.
we get a rescue at the end of this season.
We know they moved back to the town in today's time because some of them still live in the majority of them that that's on the team
They
still live
still
in the
in, yeah,
town.
they still in town. Shauna's still right in town. Still see all her high school
Her
friends.
daughter her daughter actually goes to the high school.
Go to the house.
So
So that's why I don't know. Did they when they got rescued? Did they go? Did they get some help? Did they go right back to school like nothing wrong?
well,
They've
the
been
only
gone for
thing
two
they
years.
show is remember they showed last season when they got rescued. They just showed them all getting out of the car and we saw the media. I want to see the actual rescue.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, I think a few more episodes and then we got to get to it. Like maybe the last episodes of this season. They can't drag
Oh,
this out to the next season.
y'all remember Mira, Mirror, whatever, how you she said something about she thinks that there are two different timelines. Do y'all think we're playing with reality like comic
Mm.
book shit? Like what are we doing? Like why would she say that? She said, hold on. She said that I think we're is this reality or are we're dealing with two different versions of reality. That's what she said. Before he cut her out and let her go. That's earlier. And everybody was like, what's your plan? She asked him what was his plan with her. I don't think he had a plan. And she said she didn't have no plan. She was like, I don't do this stuff. Like, I don't know what to do. But I think that we're dealing with, especially since we got the dreams, we got the screams, we got so much going on. There's so much going on. It could be two different realities. Like, I don't know, like, are they dreams, or is it a different universe? Is it a different, like, I want to know, like, can we settle on something and try to make some sense of
You
something?
know why we can't make sense of it? Because they was using mushrooms.
Yeah,
So they be bug.
that's why
They,
you can't make sense
I'm
of nothing.
serious because they was putting it in their food.
Right,
They
they was
drinking it
cooking
like
with it,
tea.
and the
They was
tea, they was
cooking with
cooking
it and
and
all of that
drinking it
stuff.
constantly. Yeah, I
And
don't
then
think that. Yeah, I
and
agree.
then
Go ahead, Mom.
Lottie took it a step further and had Travis eat the whole thing like without nothing, just straight up.
I
Mm.
just why I'm thinking that to think that deep into it, I think we might be wrong because all the stuff is based on them being hallucinating and mushrooms and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and aside from the fact that they went through that traumatic experience, and then they're like going stir crazy. So all of this shit, like when I asked if the people got the storyboard, do they got it? But you can't have it because everything affects everybody different ways. And so it's very different. And so that's why we're so disoriented. Because when you remember we just went through COVID-19 C-19, and so we everybody dealt with that differently. You know what I'm saying? Some people went stir crazy. Some
Mm-hmm.
it was just it, everybody had a different reaction to the isolation, to this is a different.
Yeah, you right. Because some people did go stir crazy where they had to get outside. Some people flourished because they was by themselves with their thoughts and creative, and others did. They just wanted to act like the pandemic didn't exist. So I get what you're saying.
Mo 69,
Not a different
they
timeline, different
they
universe, like
said it
Marvel
several
movies.
times. They said it several times.
What
I'm
they
not
said the
saying it.
timeline. They said the timeline several
Not a,
times. I'm not getting you. What you say, Nita? Now?
No, I was saying I'm not saying it. They said it. Who said it? Mari said it. When she was after she talked about the situation with her brother or family member, whatever, having brain cancer, it humanized her a little bit because she's very unlikable. I don't like Mari.
I don't
I'm,
like her either.
look, I'm with Tamika because Tamika was like, "Girl, no, fuck Mari." But she said, "I think we're dealing with two different versions of reality." And yeah,
The
they didn't
mushroom
say the
version.
Marvel universe, but
Look,
it was
no,
said.
it's the
It was
mushroom
said.
version of reality, and
Could be, could be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't profess to be no expert on Yellow Jackets, girl. I can barely keep their names together, child. And that's just what it is. We up here trying to figure it out.
maybe there were different writers before the writers' strike, and the other writers want to take it a different way. Well, if they did that, that's why it's all over the place.
they
That do
all over
make
the
sense.
place. They are that, yeah, and I'm new to
Yeah.
this, and I see it already. So y'all was here from the beginning, but I had to now that I'm caught up, I done seen seasons 1 and 2. I'm like, this is this. Well, we only just started this season, but these couple episodes, which is the third episode, it's already different than seasons 1 and 2. You can see it. It's totally different.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll see what's
So
gonna
so
happen.
that's why we keep on hearing all of the different takes on.
You know what I just got to go back and look at on this? Is three parts I got to look at. The fire thing with the cabin,
That, the plane crash.
and then I want to go the plane crash. which I pretty much could remember that. But you know what part really I want to see? When
What?
they go to the high school reunion to see who survived and who didn't.
Well, none of those people was from the plane. They had said that they
No,
were happy to see
they
them.
showed
And then
because they had a
everybody doesn't.
special tribute for them.
And then everybody
Yeah,
doesn't
they
have
did a
to show
tribute on
up.
the screen, but the none of the people was there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you don't have to show up.
I want to see, but they showed the faces of who passed away and who wasn't there.
Okay, okay,
I
okay,
agree with Monica. It was
okay.
a mistake to take out Natalie so soon.
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
they messed up with that.
And that's
We
another
could at
reason
least
why I
got
was
one more
saying, like,
season.
I
Yeah.
don't feel like they know what they're doing. I feel like they're trying to make it up as they go, and
Yeah, because now you bringing her back
you
for
gonna lose
dreams
some
and all of this
like
other
that.
stuff.
I don't
Say it
think they
again,
mentioned
Moochie.
nobody's name, Moochie, who had passed away. They just showed
Nah,
they
they
did
just
a
showed
tribute.
pictures, but remember they turned away when you couldn't see everybody pictures and you only saw the
Shayna and
people
Shauna and
you saw
Mr. T.
Travis. You saw that the people who survived, but then
Yeah,
they showed people who didn't survive, but the only ones they showed that didn't survive, they turned away from the screen. But they
yeah.
did show Travis. They showed
So but they leaving that a mystery. So
they showed I forgot her name again. We was just talking
Akila,
about her. No, no,
Akila.
no. The
No, the
one
other
that
girl,
the one
the
that
white girl.
Shauna was talking to.
Oh, I forgot her name.
I
Was
can't
it?
remember that girl name for
I
nothing.
don't remember her name.
We just
Yeah.
had her name, but anyway, they showed
hmm
her. So
hmm This say call her Betty. I don't know what her name is, but she but she I think she's gone. She's gone. That coach is gone. Those two, I really feel they gone. The
And the
coach
girl with the
and that
blonde hair
girl.
is going too because she was one of the first ones in the first episode. The one
Mm,
that kissed, the one that was kissing. I think it's her. Let me don't quote me on it. I gotta go back and look at that too.
I want to know who y'all think is next on the list. This feel like
I said the coach and that
some
girl.
final destination shit to me.
No, I
I
said the
told,
coach and that girl. That whatever that
yeah,
girl's name is. That Mara,
Mari and Coach. Okay,
Mari. That's it, Mari. Yeah,
Monica M. What you think?
that's what I think is
Who you
gone.
think is
Mhm.
next
The coach and her, Mari. Yeah.
on the chopping block?
the high school timeline. Yeah, I think it's one of those two next.
Mhm. It just in the forest. They gone. Yeah, they gone.
Yeah, no, because you
They
know
didn't
when you
come back
see
on when the
Coach.
rescue, Mooch, is what I'm saying. They
Mm-hmm.
didn't make it back from the rescue. So
Yeah,
they
I
not
know what you're
coming.
saying.
No, they did Coach so bad. Could he be the stalker? They treated Coach bad.
Yeah,
They treated him bad.
Could he have survived?
cause
And
he knew
could
about
he be
two.
the stalker in the present timeline?
I could. That's believable.
Oh, but it looked like it was a woman who put the tape on the door.
Um,
I thought it looked a silhouette. Look like well, I'm thinking this Hillary Swank
I
character.
don't know. He a part of the LGBTQ community, so he might have switched. You know, he could
Oh, so you think Hillary Swank could be here?
have.
Okay, you going Nina, you done jumped in the deep end. Like you jumped in the pool
I
now.
know you
You just
dove in
fall
that
in
part
the deep end.
too.
That's
listen,
Lord.
listen.
Now he Kayla Jenner.
He brought it
Okay.
up
Now
again.
she done turned them
He,
into Kayla Jenner.
he
So
brought it up again. He said he was gay in this episode. Maybe. No, no.
Do y'all think
Monica,
did you close out the
Nita,
poll yet? Don't forget.
and fell in the deep end. Look, Monica, I done took a little piece of edible. It's kicking in on me. I think Nita done took the edible because Nita is far into the deep end.
No,
Man,
I ain't
you
take
done changed him that
nothing.
whole man sex and everything. He, I'm about to fall out this chair laughing. Lord, okay, this gonna be a good
Listen.
season if that happens. This gonna be juicy as all get
Oh
out.
no, I forgot. They couldn't DI. They cutting that. So maybe they're not going to include
Or
that.
this tape before that. This was tape before that happened. They had already take this last year, so this that Nita is trip. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they me or my. I think Nita done had the edible. Cause good Lord, she just look. She gonna say the man. He did keep doing, and then they showed him right. We had a flashback with him and his boyfriend. Multiple times he said he gay. There's multiple times.
Right, he
They
keeps
showed
saying it.
a whole little storyline with him and his boyfriend was living together. He said he had to go. His boyfriend was supposed to move in with him, but he ain't really. Like I remember the whole little thing.
Yeah.
So and then that. So he gonna come back. And he'll be a because it looked like a woman's silhouette who dropped off the tape at Shauna's door. It looked like a woman's silhouette. It didn't look like it might have been a man. So
remember, he was telling the boyfriend everything too, though. Remember, he was telling the boyfriend everything. How I'm sorry, Nita. Remember, he was telling the boyfriend everything, like how the girls he didn't like he didn't like messing with the team because the girls was saying all these rumors and stuff like that about him. And he was like, "Well, if you don't like them, why are you gonna go on this trip?
Right,
You could stay here with me and we can start our life and all of that."
Right,
and he insisted on going on that trip.
He insisted on going on that trip. Yeah, he didn't want to go. I think the main coach made him go. Travis' daddy, right?
Like I said, I feel like it's aimless. They don't really know what. I feel like.
So you think they like wigging it?
Right. I'm sorry.
I mean, hey, anything possible this day and time. But I do think it's Hillary Swank. That's what I think. Now, if it's Nita's theory, that's gonna be crazy.
Moochie, don't write that down. Don't write that down.
No, don't write it down. Let's just wait.
They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. I would just say.
Yeah, that was.
So
funny,
what if his boyfriend? What if his boyfriend? Look, I'm gonna flip it a little bit. What if his boyfriend is the Hillary Swank's character and he changed himself?
Lord have mercy. And now Monica
look, I put my thing down, flipped it, and reversed it.
Monica said he Jason. Like, you mean Jason from Friday the 13th? What is going on?
Listen, Inga, it's a good thing we got our hats on tonight.
I know.
We putting our tinfoil hats on.
Exactly.
Oh, I got my hat on too. I don't know if y'all can see me.
We had our tip. We're throwing it all out there. It's okay. It's all right. Look.
Hey, look, this show's crazy.
I ain't mad at it. Like I said, it's aimless. I feel like they don't really know where they're gonna go with it. And we'll just see. Like
this show is crazy. I'll get out.
My feelings is not really set on how it's gonna work out. Like y'all ain't giving us nothing concrete. Y'all not giving us nothing where we can follow the breadcrumbs. So I don't care. Either way, however it work out, we'll see.
Yeah.
You know, we'll see.
It's definitely a mystery. It's really hard. You could come up with all kinds of theories.
Said, let her get her head on.
Yeah. But this show is like really like a mystery, trying to put the puzzle together. It
reminds me, like I didn't watch Lost, but From is very similar. Y'all watch From?
I see. I ain't never finished all of it, but I know I've seen the show. Some of it.
And I hope it don't do the timeline thing, because then them shows is gonna be too similar. Because now they doing the timeline thing too with the forest and all of that stuff. So now it seems like what they was listen. That's what the rumor is, that it's a whole bunch of portals in those national parks. Y'all ever heard that?
Oh no!
So now it's making me really think.
I believe it.
They telling us stuff.
Yeah, because From has those trees,
and those portals too, and they had a portal too with the tree like that.
Absolutely.
So they like on the same thing.
Yeah.
It is a mystery. Yeah, she said a long ass mystery.
Right.
They milk. I mean, trying to figure it out. Yeah, because I really want to see who is going to find them. How they gonna get? Well, we know they get on the plane to get home, but who's going to find them?
So this is, like I said, this is season 3. like I said,
You
Callie
probably go to season 5. They probably gonna wrap it up at season 5.
yeah, is Callie a high schooler or is she a college girl?
No,
She's
she was
supposed
high
to be a
school.
senior.
Yeah, she was going off to college.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so she's a
so
senior.
it should
She
be
hasn't graduated yet.
it's either season 4, season 5. I
She
I say season I say
matter of
season
fact, remember
5 because they dragging it. They
yeah,
dragging
they
it.
dragging it, so it's gonna go to season 5. Remember, Callie supposed to be suspended right now for throwing
Oh
Doing the gut.
the guts and stuff on the her girls that was teasing her.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
So that's why she home hanging out with Lottie because she on suspension.
right. Okay.
And where's the daddy? We ain't see Jeff in this episode.
Right. They keep talking about him, but we ain't seen
But-
that nigga at all.
No, he might have left everybody. He might have packed up and left.
So after she was last time we seen him, Jeff, she was cursing in the church and he was checking her. What are you doing? We're in church, Donna.
No, when they went to the restaurant and he was
But
trying to do a
see-
business deal.
Oh, that too.
Episode 1.
Yes, like I said, she was a butthead the
She was
first
in
2
the
episodes
restaurant.
too.
But those guys were buttholes though, Moochie. Them
Yeah, I
guys
know,
that-
but you know
that
he
business
said
deal-
at the end of the day, that's your husband, and he's saying this night is very important.
all she had to do was shut up and just sit there and eat and drink and be quiet.
Exactly.
But they were assholes, those 2 guys. And then why they kept asking her, what are you doing in the bathroom? Why are you on your phone? I mean, they was just ridiculous. But who do you think left that phone? Are we still talking about the Hillary Swank or somebody might left the phone?
No, I still feel like
bathroom?
it's either Misty or it might be the Hillary Swank. It might be.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's Walter.
That would be a good introduction for her.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Walter with his crazy mom.
Walter? Okay. It could be Walter too.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, they were jerks, but Jeff needed a business. I get it. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Somebody's stalking them. So somebody left that phone. Somebody left that tape. There's somebody watching them.
There's some mess going on.
Yeah,
I guess we'll see next week.
Unless
what do y'all think? What do y'all
Misty
think
could have
they're
left
taking
the
the
phone and
story?
Misty could have left the tape. Oh no, Misty wasn't. No, yeah, because Misty was already at the house. So it could be Misty. Misty wasn't there yet. Yeah, Misty could be leaving the phone and the tape.
I don't know, y'all.
Yeah, because remember she found that. Remember she got the envelope that Shauna was supposed to get. That envelope with the tape in it. So now she know more. She knows more. Shauna don't know she know as much as she know.
Yeah, Callie. Yeah, but Misty might have left that tape, and it could have been in the phone too. She could. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know where they take.
Don't forget to close out the
the poll.
Yeah.
Hold on. But
we don't know where they taking this. Which you gonna have to get your theories together.
Let me look at the poll. Ooh, I'm surprised at this.
I'm telling you, they think it's Ty. Lottie's the spokesperson, but I think Ty is the antler queen. At first I thought it was the first season I thought it was Shauna. No, the first season I thought it was Shauna. But then looking at it now and the altar and all of that other stuff, now I feel like it's Lottie. I mean, not Lottie.
Taisha.
Taisha.
Mm-hmm.
Taisha.
Yeah, I think I might agree on it. She's very off.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I gotta take the call.
That antler queen, Lord have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it could be Ty's.
This is about to get nuts.
It ain't a killer. No, we know it's not Misty.
I was moving. Because Antler Queen sounds like animals, and because Akila had such a favorable episode this episode, and
you think it's her
animals and all that stuff.
That's true. Remember, she had the mouse as a pet.
Yeah,
But okay, she can't be both. Then y'all saying she gonna be next to be,
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I was surprised that y'all said that. But that
Oh
was
no, I
only
was saying no, no. I don't think she's gonna be next, Akila. But I just think she might not make it all the
I'm
way.
saying y'all was scared for her.
I'm scared for her
Yeah,
though. Yeah,
yeah.
I
I am
was
scared for her.
scared for her until this episode. Once she became favorable, but still, we don't see her. But like I said, we don't see her in the present timeline. But it doesn't mean that she doesn't exist. We just don't
Yeah,
see her.
IMBD didn't have adult. I didn't see one adult.
Yeah, we just didn't see her, so I didn't
So
know.
I don't know.
So I was like, oh, is this gonna be like a little
She gonna
twist?
be gone at some point. I don't think she gonna be the very next one though. I think it's that Mari girl and the coach. They're the next in line.
Okay, so y'all think it's Ty, y'all. Okay, I got y'all 57%.
Yeah, she's acting too weird. So I'm thinking
Mhm.
it's her.
Lottie, I feel like Lottie is a tool. Like
Mhm,
she's being used as a tool. Like I don't
mhm.
think that she's the person. I feel like she is the, what do you call it? I forget. I say it's a tool, but I feel like
The
there's another word.
spokesperson.
Hmm?
The spokesperson.
She's a
Maybe
spokesperson. She's definitely the spokesperson. She's trying to get
somebody
everybody
that can make
on
it
board.
happen. Like whomever has the resources and the things to make things happen. When y'all told me about her wealth and all this other stuff and all, and then the way she was acting in the past, doing shrooms, and then she's sitting up here giving people
Mhm.
food
And
Now,
and
then there
she
was
always
people
been
watching.
wine
crazy.
It
and
seemed like her whole cult thing is still kind of working
that
in
part.
little
But
ways. And
she,
That
she
part.
is trying to take Shauna's daughter under her wing, like
For
how
some
she had that
reason.
other young girl. Remember how she had the other young girl last season that was with
Yeah,
Natalie.
yeah. The other girl, the one that was
who
she
was
had
that?
that. Yeah,
It was when they went to that camp that Lottie was running.
right.
It was a
Oh yeah,
young
yeah, yeah,
girl,
yeah, yeah. Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot about
and,
her.
and,
Yeah,
and
that girl.
she's
Yes,
doing the same thing that she
yes,
did to
yeah,
absolutely.
her. She's
absolutely.
doing that
Yeah,
to
yeah. Natalie told her to
Tally.
run and get away. That girl, yeah.
Hmm.
Natalie
Exactly.
said, go live your
Exactly.
life and get away. So we hopefully she did.
Yeah.
Hopefully she did.
She
So
did. Didn't she run off?
Or
yeah,
she
we
could
ain't
be
see her
coming
no
back
more. So
stalking
Or
everybody.
she could be back here working. That could have been the
maybe she
person
the
that put the
stalker.
phone in the bathroom.
Maybe she the stalker.
That,
Okay.
like I said, that could have
She
been the
could
person that put the
be.
phone in the bathroom.
She could be.
Yeah, she's not mentally stable. I agree, Monk.
Yeah.
So she's already been mentally unstable since the beginning when they got on the plane and all that. So,
She remember she ran out her
but being out
medicine.
in the forest has made her more crazy.
Of course.
Yeah, they believe in some trees is calling them and talking to them and all kind. It's just yeah,
Yeah, she cuckoo for Cocoa Puff.
Yeah, it's
right.
good though. So okay, so have y'all seen the trailer for the next episode or
No,
No, I
can we
didn't
come?
see
I
it.
didn't.
Okay,
No,
Why you
let's
got
come
it?
I just
back.
went off. I just cut it off. I ain't watching
Okay.
trailer.
They didn't have one at, well, at the
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
whatever
yeah.
I looked at on Paramount.
All right.
I
I
didn't
looked
see
at
it.
Paramount. There's nothing popped up. No.
Yeah. So maybe we can come back and watch the trailer and see our thoughts and see where the show is going.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like I said, I'm here for it. I'm seated. I'm seated. We watching. Things are coming back to me like shows, producers
Mm-hmm.
don't take 2 years to come back. Okay? Let's not do that.
Mm-mm.
Let's not do that.
Please
Yeah, they
no.
took too long to come back where the
That
girls
shit
look
don't
like
make
they
no,
aged.
it don't
The
make
That's
younger
what
no
I'm
girls.
saying. The actresses is probably like 40 years old and they still playing teenagers, so they probably
listen,
35. Come on.
listen,
They
like
probably done
don't
got
do
married
that.
and had kids, some of them actresses. They've been gone for so long.
So I hope everybody enjoyed the live. Thank you, Monica M, for all your
She said we
insight.
Oh
she said
yeah.
we
Episode
can't figure out the
69.
show, let alone the trailer.
Right. Mode 69. I think we had Bill in the building. We had different people in the building. If you're catching it on the replay, hashtag replay. Y'all make sure y'all post it to your community wall because I don't see that y'all streamed it to your channels.
No, I
I did
didn't. Because I couldn't. I wasn't able to set everything up tonight.
No, that's
I
fine. Just
gotta
make sure
figure
you
out.
repost it on your
Yeah,
socials and all that good stuff so we can get some engagement
I
because
put it in my community tab already, but I'll do it again. Yeah.
yeah, I felt like we were really thorough. We everything was really thought out and stuff like that, so we can get a good conversation going on. We'll get with you in the comments, y'all, if y'all have any critiques on anything that we have to say. However, I think all of us are just kind of like we're kind of sitting back
And
and
trying to figure it
we're
out.
just theorizing. We do not know nothing to be fact. So don't come up here trying to windmill with our theories because we just throwing shit out there because we feel like Yellow Jackets is throwing shit out there to us.
All right.
All right. Okay. So Moochie, tell them one more time what to do, and y'all tell us what you got going on your channels, what you want them to do, your social medias, all that good stuff.
All right. So I want y'all to go scroll up, hit the like, hit the share, put us up in that algorithm. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the ladies. Subscribe to myself. I'm Moochilla's Reviews. You got Ginger Snaps, aka Inga71, and Nita the Diva. What I got going on, I still got to get up with Raising Canaan. I got to do the trailer breakdown. I just had a lot of things going on. I'm going to get there though. All right. Keep y'all notifications on.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh,
Oh,
something happened.
my thing is my tablet's on 6%, y'all.
Okay, we almost out of here. I can't give you the spotlight, Inga, but go ahead
That's okay.
and
That's
stuff your like I can't do it. It's something about this layout.
Yeah. What I got going on. Yeah, check out some videos I uploaded. On Valentine's I did just my little quick take on Love Jones. Of course, the rest of Harlem. I just dropped yesterday episode I'm late with it, episode 5 of what you call it, New Orleans, Family Business New Orleans. I gotta do episode 6. That's I'm late to stuff, but I'm getting there. So I'll be dropping more things. Boop, boom, boom. Just keep the notifications on because I might just pop up something in the middle of the night and next you know it's a video. So I'm
That
doing
part.
stuff. And
Okay.
yeah,
All
get
right.
ready for Raising Cane in 2 weeks, right? Oh, I gotta go back and rewatch that so I can really be up to date. So
And they're doing a lot of promo. Shout out to Stars and them and Power Raising Canaan. They did this whole little thing.
I saw it at Family
Family
Matters.
Matters.
That was cute.
It
Yeah.
was cute. It was absolutely cute or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah, I saw
Yellow
that.
Jackets didn't do no whole lot of promotion for this. I didn't know it was coming back till Moochie told me.
What?
That is
Yellow
true.
Jackets, they didn't
Yellow
do a whole lot
Jackets,
of.
Oh,
they
I
didn't.
didn't see a whole lot of commercials and stuff for us.
They didn't. They didn't.
they just was saying it was coming back in Valentine's Day when it
Mhm.
started.
Absolutely. And
Hmm.
we didn't know we was getting 2 damn episodes at the first.
Back to back, yeah, because that was a surprise for me.
Right.
Mhm.
Right. So for me,
Oh,
I just want y'all to keep y'all notifications on, subscribe to the channel. We are going to come here. We're going to be on English channel next week, but we'll all be streaming if it's capable. But we'll all be streaming. But make sure you subscribe to Inga, Moochie, Tamika's Den. She wasn't here today, but check out last week's review. She was there for that one.
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah.
Subscribe to her channel. Keep her lifted, and we are just going to keep on moving and all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.